Podlaskie Museum of Folk Culture, called the Open Air Museum, was established in September 2016 as a result of the merger of the Białystok Village Museum and the Ethnography Department. Excluded from the structures of the Podlaskie Museum in Białystok. The aim is to protect the monuments of wooden architecture in Podlaskie, as well as to recreate the traditional rural landscape of the region. The collections collected in the open-air museum document the material culture of the Białystok region from the end of the 19th century to the 70s of the 20th century. Thanks to this place, we can see how the Polish countryside lived and how our ancestors lived. The Podlaskie Museum of Folk Culture covers an area of nearly 30 hectares and is home to about 50 buildings and other objects. It presents the settlement forms of northeastern Poland without any clear reference to particular geographical and cultural regions or ethnographic groups. It is about being faithful to the realities of Podlaskie, where the influences of neighboring nationalities as well as ethnic and religious groups such as Jews or Tatars mixed. The exhibits are grouped in 3 sectors: forest, manor and a small manor hamlet. Manors houses chalupy. Windmills can be divided in terms of their design and purpose. The types of windmills by construction are Kozlik, Dutch windmill, Poltrak, Sokolski windmill, bucket windmill. By destination, grain windmills driving mill wheels, drainage windmills, etc. There are 4 windmills in the museum. Granaries. These are wooden buildings in which loose materials, mainly cereal grains, were previously stored. Most of them are characterized by a compact body, a steep roof and small windows. The museum has 10 wooden granaries. Barns. In 2017, 3 historic barns were erected in the museum. The farmers used to store grain there. The oldest is almost 150 years old, the second half a century younger. And the third has valuable architectural values. There are only a few buildings with such a roof structure in the entire province. Next we will see objects: fire station, forester's lodge, smithy, dugout, watermill, henhouse, beehives, dovecote, roadside crosses and chapels, church from Sierosno with a unique history, lapidarium, sculptures and others. The buildings contain traditional interior furnishings and permanent exhibitions. Some of them are 1. An exhibition of court interiors in the manor house of Beaver Vielka 2. 2. Interior exhibition in the House of Jacqueline. 3. The interior of a cottage from Stara Grabauszczyzna. 4. The interior of the cottage with Timonek Busi. 5. Folk art of Podlaskie. 6. Pimps, Sickles, Walks. That is about a former farm. 7. Means of rural transport. 8. Childish concerns and carefree. A child in the rural community of Podlaskie 19th–20th century. The museum also organizes temporary exhibitions and outdoor events addressed mainly to school children and teenagers, during which you can see how their crafts are presented by potters, blacksmiths, coopers, weavers, embroiderers, Easter eggs, sculptors, blacksmiths, straw vessel makers, etc. There are also daily activities performed on a former farm, such as spinning on a spindle and reel, grinding grain, churning butter, etc. The Podlaskie Museum of Folk Culture is constantly developing. New objects from the Podlaskie Voivodeship are constantly being moved there. This is the only way to preserve them for future generations.